Crew Motorfest is an upcoming racing video game developed by Ubisoft Ivory Tower and published by Ubisoft for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Windows, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X, S. It will be the sequel to 2018's The Crew 2 and the third game in the Crew series, scheduled to release on September 14, 2023. As with its predecessors, the game is set in an open-world environment. However, unlike the predecessors, which were set in the contiguous United States, Motorfest would be set in a scaled-down version of the Hawaiian island of Oahu. The Crew Motorfest will be set in a scaled-down version of the island of Oahu in Hawaii. It will be themed around a festival that will serve as the main area for accessing the various events in the game, which is similar to that of the Forza Horizon series of games. Its gameplay is similar to that of the previous games in the series, featuring online multiplayer features referred to in-game as a crew, as well as being able to control vehicles other than cars such as planes and boats. Motorfest is being developed by Ubisoft Ivory Tower. It was internally known as Project Orlando during development until October 2022 when the title and setting of the game were leaked. It was announced with a teaser trailer released on January 31, 2023. A closed testing period for Motorfest on PC began on February 1, 2023, with testing for consoles coming at a later date. The game is expected to release on September 14, 2023 for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Windows, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X, S. Journalists noted the similarities between Motorfest and the first two Test Drive Unlimited games, which several developers from Ivory Tower worked on previously and also share Oahu as a main setting. For Ubisoft, the center of the Crew Motorfest campaign is playlist. Each playlist includes a set of activities that makes you familiar with the car culture or simply tell you the history in the making about the said genre of vehicles. The Made in Japan playlist will soak the streets in neon light and let you drive the coveted Toyota Supra. While that's the main part, there are a lot more side activities similar to the previous to the Crew games in Motorfest. On the technical side of things, much has been improved based on all the previews and behind-the-scenes footage shared by the developers. The cockpit is more detailed, car handling is fine-tuned to be more responsive, and all the other improvements you expect from a sequel. The Crew Motorfest will have 600-plus vehicles at launch across multiple disciplines. We also have a huge list of all those 600-plus cars and vehicles coming to the Crew Motorfest. Plenty of the cars from the massive list are common with the Crew 2, to have you not regrind all of them again. Ubisoft will also let you import your collection from the Crew 2 to the Crew Motorfest. The game will ask you at the beginning of your playthrough whether you want to start fresh or bring back your collection from the previous game. Even if you say no initially, you'll still be able to import later.